So sorry for the inconvenience caused. So today's session is going to be about past continuous tense. Before that, we will quickly start our session with vocabulary portion. Like last class, we had seen few words pertaining to vocabulary. Then we are having multiple choice questions that includes present tenses in all the four forms: simple, continuous, perfect, present, perfect, continuous. Okay, all these things will be seen. Also, you're able to identify the verbs in past form. Then we are going to see past continuous because our basics should be strong. If we are strong enough over there, we can definitely understand past continuous and the other forms that we are going to learn in the upcoming classes. Okay, fine. I'll not take much time in vocabulary portion. So ಮನೇಲಿದ್ರೆ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ maximum we'll watch TV or we'll be in kitchen asking mother to give new food items, right? We'll ask her to prepare. Do we know the things that is there in kitchen? Are we aware of it? Spoon we know, knife we know, other things are we aware of it? We'll see how many of you can identify. One moment, the screen is getting shared. I hope the screen is visible now. Yes. What is this? Everyone would have told. Knife. Correct. Easy one to start with. What is this? What do we call it in English? ಅಜ್ಜಿ ಹತ್ರ ಇರತ್ತೆ ಮನೇಲಿ ಅಜ್ಜಿ ತಾತ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ದೇ ವಿಲ್ ಬ್ರೇಕ್ ದಿಸ್ ಅರ್ಕನೆಟ್ ವಿತ್ ದಿಸ್. ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದಿಸ್ ಡಿವೈಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಅಸ್? ವಾಟ್ ಡು ದಿ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಅಸ್? ಕುಟ್ಟಾಣಿ. ಕುಟ್ಟಾಣಿ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ, ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಂತೀವಿ? ಮಾರ್ಟರ್ ಆರ್ ಮಾರ್ಟರ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಪೆಸಲ್. Mortar and pestle is its name. The base is mortar and the one that you hit it hard is called as pestle. Mortar and pestle. What are these to measure the things that they are going to cook? They will be having different kinds of cups to measure it. It is measuring cups. It is measuring cups. Okay. This one ಸೌಟು ಅಂತೀವಿ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ಅನ್ಬೋದು ಇದಕ್ಕೆ? ಟು ಫ್ರೈ spoon, pan. This is not a spoon. No. This is called as skimmer. This is called as a skimmer. This one, if at all they wash the vegetables or something, any other cooked items, they will strain it over here. It is called as a strainer. It is called as a strainer. ಈ ಹಪ್ಪಳ ಸುಡ್ಬೇಕು ಇಲ್ಲಾಂದ್ರೆ ಚಪಾತಿ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ಇದನ್ನ ಬಳಸ್ತಾರೆ. ಇದನ್ನೇನಂತೀವಿ? ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ as tongs. It is called as tongs. This one, it is a frying pan. Yes, one of the center, they have guessed it correctly. It is a frying pan. Pan. ಇದಿದ್ರೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಊಟ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕಾಗತ್ತೆ. Plate. This one, easy one. A fork. To peel the carrot or cucumber, we use this. What is this called as? We call it as a peeler. Call it as a peeler. Right. A simple one, spoon. Fork. Fork spelling is F-O-R-K. Huh. S-P-O-O-N. ಇದಿದ್ರೆ ಮಾತ್ರ to keep the hot things from stove to the kitchen base. We use this. What is this called as? Pincer. ಇದು ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಮನೇಲೂ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಸಾಮಾನ್ಯವಾಗಿ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಮನೇಲೂ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. It is called as pincer in English. Pincer. P-I-N-C-E-R. Fine. Okay. Gas stove. Okay. One moment. Now we'll finish off with the multiple choice questions pertaining to present tenses. Okay, in this simple, continuous, perfect, perfect continuous, all these things would be included. Gas stove, correct. Fine. Good. Pincer, tongs, new words we have learned today. One moment, I'm sharing the screen of multiple choice questions. No need to tell the answer. You make a note of the answer. Towards the end, I will be discussing the answer. Okay. Chat box will ಹೇಳೋದು ಬೇಡ. You can write the answers alone in your book. She dashed to school every day. I am not mentioned in which tense you need to write it. You need to identify by reading out the sentences. ಪ್ರತಿದಿನ ಅವಳು ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾಳೆ. So you need to identify whether the action is ongoing or happened in the recent past or something that is true in the present or a routine action. By reading out the sentence, you need to make a note of the answer. She dashed to school every day. ಅವಳು ಪ್ರತಿದಿನ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾಳೆ. Sorry, instead of checking the next option, next question, I pressed the answer by mistake. They dash playing football now. ಅವರು ಈಗ ಫುಟ್ಬಾಲ್ ಆಟ ಆಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Okay. Answers have been told over here, but I am not going to discuss now. At the end of 10, after I complete 10 questions, I will discuss the answers. I dashed my homework already. And already ನನ್ನ homework ನಾನು ಮುಗಿಸ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ. I finished my homework already. I have finished. Finishing, finish. Which option would be the right one? Already. This word to be made a note of. With this, you'll be able to identify whether it is simple, present, continuous, perfect or perfect continuous. He dashed in the garden for 2 hours. ಎರಡು ಅವರ್ನ ಅವನು ಗಾರ್ಡನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾನೆ. ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ ಇದಾನ. ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ವರ್ಕ್ಡ್, ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಬೀನ್ ವರ್ಕಿಂಗ್, ವರ್ಕ್ಡ್, ವರ್ಕ್ಸ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್, ವಿ ಡ್ಯಾಶ್ ಟು ದ ಸಿನಿಮಾ ಎವ್ರಿ ವೀಕೆಂಡ್. ಪ್ರತಿ ವೀಕೆಂಡ್ ನಾವು ಸಿನಿಮಾಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ. A routine action. Routine action would be in which form of present tense. Sixth question. She dash her book right now. ಈಗ ಒಂದು ಕೆಲಸವಾದ ನಡೀತಿದೆ. Read is reading. Reads, has read. Okay. A lot of answers popping up on the board. They dash here since morning. They were here since morning. Be here since morning. Have been, are here. ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆಯಿಂದ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. I dashed this movie before. ನಾನು ಇನ್ ಪಿಕ್ಚರ್ನ ಯಾವಾಗ ಮುಂಚೆನೆ ನೋಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. Have seen, saw, see, seeing. He dashed his car for an hour. He has washed, has been washing his car. This washing, washes. Okay. We dash dinner at 7 p.m. 7 ಗಂಟೆ ಅಷ್ಟರಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ರಾತ್ರಿ ಹೊತ್ತು ಊಟನ ನಾವು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. It's a usual pattern that we follow. Okay. Have you made note of the answers? ಎಲ್ಲ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆಗಳಿಗೂ ಆನ್ಸರ್ಸ್ ಬರ್ದಾಯ್ತಾ? ನಾವಿಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ತಿರೋದು something pertaining to present tense. Pertaining to present tense, we need to choose the options. We have dinner. We had dinner ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಪಾಸ್ಟ್ ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರೋದು. ನಾನ್ ಕೇಳಿರೋದು ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆಗಳೆಲ್ಲ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಟೆನ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಸಂಬಂಧವಾಗಿರೋದು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಯೂಶುವಲ್ ಆಗಿ ನಾವು ಫಾಲೋ ಮಾಡೋ ಪ್ಯಾಟರ್ನ್ ಏನು? 7 ಗಂಟೆಗೆ ರಾತ್ರಿ ಹೊತ್ತು ಊಟ ಮಾಡೋದು. ಸೊ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಡಿನ್ನರ್ ಅಟ್ 7 p.m. That would be the right answer. They dash playing football now. ಅವರೀಗ ಫುಟ್ಬಾಲ್ ಆಟ ಆಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಆರ್ ಪ್ಲೇಯಿಂಗ್. ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಯಸ್. ಐ ಡ್ಯಾಶ್ ಮೈ ಹೋಮ್ವರ್ಕ್ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ. ನಾನು ನನ್ನ ಹೋಮ್ವರ್ಕ್ನ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಮುಗಿಸ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಫಿನಿಶ್ಡ್. ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಪರ್ಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಟೆನ್ಸ್. He dashed in the garden for 2 hours. He has been working. He has been working. We dash to the cinema every weekend. Has been working. Perfect continuous. Present perfect continuous. 2 ಅವರಿಂದ ಅವನು ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ. We dash to the cinema every weekend. ಪ್ರತಿ ವೀಕೆಂಡ್ ನಾವು ಸಿನಿಮಾ ಥಿಯೇಟರ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ. We go. When the subject is we use verb in its base form. We go. If at all the subject was she, we would have used goes. ಅವಳು ಹೋಗ್ತಾಳೆ. ನಾವು ಅಂತ ಬರುವಾಗ verb would be in its base form without s or es. She dash her book right now. ಈಗ ಅವಳು ಪುಸ್ತಕವನ್ನ ಓದ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾಳೆ. Is reading. Something happening right at the moment. Continuously. They dash here since morning. They are here since morning. They have been here since morning. ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆಯಿಂದ ಅವರು ಇಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Which option do I choose? R? No, it isn't R. Have been. ಅವಾಗಿಂದ ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆಯಿಂದ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. Most of you had told R. It isn't R. ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆಯಿಂದ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ there is a connectivity to the past. ಯಾವಾಗಿಂದ ಒಂದು ಕೆಲಸವಾದ ನಡೀತಾನೆ ಇದೆ. ಇವಾಗ್ಲೂ ಅದು ಎಕ್ಸಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿದೆ. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಬೀನ್. ಓಕೆ. ಐ ಡ್ಯಾಶ್ ದಿಸ್ ಮೂವಿ ಬಿಫೋರ್. ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಈ ಪಿಕ್ಚರ್ನ ನೋಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. I have seen this movie before. He dashed his car for an hour. 1 ಅವರಿಂದ ಅವನ ಕಾರ್ನ ತೊಳಿತಾ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ. Has been washing. Perfect. Perfect continuous. Have you made note of the answers? Should I show the answers? Routine action is the first question. She goes to school every day. As the subject is she, we use verb as goes. It's a routine action, simple present tense. They are playing football right now. Now, ಇವಾಗ ಒಂದು ಕೆಲಸವಾದ ನಡೀತಾ ಇದೆ. This now indicates present continuous alone. Subject is am, are, verb plus ing. Third one, I dash my homework already. Present perfect already indicates that it's completed but has its effect even now. He dashed in the garden for 2 hours. ಇನ್ನು ಅವನು ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. So action is continuing even now. Has been working is the right answer. Perfect continuous. We dash to cinema every weekend. A routine action again. Simple present tense. She dash her book right now. Action happening right now is reading. They dash here since morning. ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆಯಿಂದ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. Have been. 8th one, I dash this movie before. Have seen. Done. Okay. 8th question. Sorry, 9th one, he dash his car for an hour. 1 ಅವರಿಂದ ಅವನ ಕಾರ್ನ ತೊಳಿತಾನೆ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ. 10th question, a routine action. So in simple present tense. So we use have. Okay, done. How many full scores? All of you were able to get 10 on 10 or 8 of 10. I hope you would have scored the maximum marks. Yes, good. Even if it is a little low, not an issue. We are here to learn. From mistake, we will learn. We'll move on to questions pertaining to past. You need to tell me the words that are in past tense. Different kind of an activity. Okay, different kind of an activity wherein you'll be choosing the words that are alone in past tense. Past tense aliro verb matra helbeku. I don't want any other verb. Perfect tense, continuous tense. I don't want those words. Tell me the words which is in past tense. That alone I will choose. Okay. Why should I do this again? Because we have to move on with past continuous tense. Before we proceed with that, I want you to identify words in simple past. Words would pop up on the screen. You need to tell me, you need to identify the verbs that are in simple past. Okay? Verbs in simple past alone to be identified. I don't want present, present continuous and all. I don't want. Hit the mole with the correct past tense word. Drank. Yes. Running. Ran. Yes. Eated. Do we tell eated? Drink. No, it is drank. We don't tell it as drinked. Drink, drank, drunk. Stop, stopped. This word is in simple past. Stop is in present tense. Drank. This word is correct. Again, ran. It's appearing twice. This word is correct. Ate. We don't tell it as eated. It is ate. Stopped. Good. Identifying too quickly. Ran. Drink is wrong. Running. No. Ate is only word. Drank again. Danced. ಓಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾನೆ. Run. No. We just use ran. Time's up, and almost all the words that you chose in past tense was correct. Drank, danced, ate, stopped. All these were the verbs in simple past. We'll move on to past continuous tense now. No, run is in simple present. We don't tell run in past tense. We use ran. Run ಅನ್ನೋದು ತಪ್ಪು. We don't tell stop. Stop is in present. Stopped. Okay. Dance, danced, dancing. Dancing is present continuous. ಕೆಲಸವಾದದ್ದು ಮುಂಚೆ ನಡೀತಾನೆ ಇತ್ತು. It doesn't have any relationship to the present. Action was ongoing, that too in the past. Action was ongoing. Action was happening in the past. We indicated past continuous tense. ಈಗ ಒಂದು ಕೆಲಸ ನಡೀತಾನೆ ಇದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಆಗ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. Okay, if an action is happening right now, we tell it as present continuous. One moment. Quiz, it's already completed and we have discussed the answers. Okay. I have to start another topic for the day. So most of you have written right answers, I suppose. Okay. Okay, you'll be getting update about that test results soon. Okay. Don't worry about it. Action was happening in the past. Action was continuously happening in the past. ಅದು ಹೇಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ ನಮಗೆ? We get to know with the structure of the sentence if it is written like this. Was or were together with the subject. Then verb plus ing. This verb plus ing is common when it comes to present continuous, past or future continuous. For anything and everything, this verb plus ing is to be the same. If time persists, I will ask MCQs towards the end again as well. Okay. We need to, okay. Here, students are asking me to repeat again. This verb plus ing is a common thing that is in present, past and future as well. ಮುಂಚೆ ಒಂದು ಕೆಲಸ ನಡೀತಾನೆ ಇತ್ತು, ಇವಾಗ ಒಂದು ಕೆಲಸ ನಡೀತಾನೆ ಇದೆ, ಫ್ಯೂಚರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಕೆಲಸ ನಡೀತಾನೆ ಇರತ್ತೆ. ಆಕ್ಷನ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಹ್ಯಾಪನಿಂಗ್ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ ದ ನಿಯರ್ ಫ್ಯೂಚರ್. ಫಾರ್ ಆಲ್ ದೀಸ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್ verb plus ing is a common one. So how do we identify whether it is happening right now, was happening in the past, or going to happen in the future? With this helping word that is being prefixed before this verb plus ing. ಈ verb plus ing ಮುಂಚೆ ಇರೋ ಈ helping verbs ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡೆ ನಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ whether it was happening in the past or is happening now or going to happen in future. These two words let us know. Suppose it is something in present that is happening right now. ಇವಾಗ ಒಂದು ಕೆಲಸ ಸದ್ಯಕ್ಕೆ ನಡೀತಾನೆ ಇದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಹೇಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ? Subject is, I'm so sorry, am, is or are. Am, is or are. Then we add verb plus ing means we understand that the action is happening continuously right at the moment. My voice is much audible. Kindly check the audio device that is being connected at your end. Okay. This says it is present continuous. Something happening continuously right at the moment. ಇವಾಗ ಒಂದು ಕೆಲಸ ಸದ್ಯಕ್ಕೆ ನಡೀತಾನೆ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಆಮ್ ಇಸ್ ಆರ್ ಆರ್ ಈ ವರ್ಬ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ing ಮುಂಚೆ ಬರ್ದಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ವಿ ಗೆಟ್ ಟು ನೋ ದಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಅಲೋನ್. ಇಫ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ವಾಸ್ ಆರ್ ವೇರ್, he was reading a storybook. Very good. This tells us that some time ago or some time back a person was doing an action. So when do we use was? When do we use were? For what kind of subjects we use was? ಯಾರಿಗೆಲ್ಲ was ಉಪಯೋಗಿಸ್ತೀವಿ? People were shopping in the market. Good. Shopping ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ರು ಜನರು ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ. When we use was, when we use, for what kind of subjects we use was? Subjects that we use were. Can you let me know? Because it is similar to is, are. Was, were. For whom we use was, ಅವನು, ಅವಳು, ಅದು. ಈ ಮೂರು ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಐ ವಾಸ್ ರೈಟಿಂಗ್ ರೈಟ್ ನೌ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಐ ವಾಸ್ ರೈಟಿಂಗ್ ಸಮ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಹೊತ್ತು ಮುಂಚೆ ನಾನು ಬರಿತಾ ಇದ್ದೆ ಹಂಗ್ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕು. ಐ ವಾಸ್ ರೈಟಿಂಗ್, ಐ ಆಮ್ ರೈಟಿಂಗ್ ನಾವ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕು. ನಾನೀಗ ಬರಿತಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಐ ಆಮ್ ರೈಟಿಂಗ್, ನಾನ್ ಬರಿತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. Was we use for subjects such as he, she, it, or name of the person. Also subject I was reading a book, ನಾನು ಒಂದು ಪುಸ್ತಕವನ್ನ ಓದ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೆ. I was listening to the class. You, we, they. For these three subjects alone we use were as a helping verb. This is the main verb. This is main verb. These two words are helping verbs. Okay. Playing. This word playing, it is a main verb. To the main verb, we are adding ing. We use was or were for these subjects. Was, it is being used for I, he, she, it. We use were, you, we, they. I was playing cricket yesterday. Okay. ನಾನು ನಿನ್ನೆ cricket ಆಟ ಆಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೆ. So it also makes us understand that it isn't happening now. Something was happening in the past. ಏನೋ ಒಂದು ಕೆಲಸ ನಡೀತಾನೇ ಇತ್ತು. I was playing game in the morning. Like that you need to write. I was playing game today ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇವತ್ತಿನ ದಿನ ಇನ್ನೂ ಮುಗ್ದಿಲ್ಲ. ಐ ಆಮ್ ಪ್ಲೇಯಿಂಗ್ ಫುಟ್ಬಾಲ್ ಟುಡೇ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ನಾನು ಇವತ್ತು ಫುಟ್ಬಾಲ್ ಆಟ ಆಡ್ತಿರ್ತೀನಿ. ಶಿ ವಾಸ್ ರೈಟಿಂಗ್ ನೋಟ್ಸ್. ಶಿ ವಾಸ್ ಲಿಸನಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಅ ಸ್ಟೋರಿ. ಓಕೆ, ದೀಸ್ ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸಸ್ ಆರ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್. Kindly use this word where and tell me a simple example. I want where as a helping verb and let me know these sentences. We were writing a letter. Very good. ನಾವು ಒಂದು ಲೆಟರ್ನ ಬರಿತಾ ಇದ್ವಿ. Fine. The basic structure, meaning of past continuous and to when and where we use was, where is being told to you. A quick information about past continuous tense. In depth, we'll be seeing about meaning, definition, structure in positive, negative, interrogative now. Okay. One moment, I'm sharing the screen. Is my screen visible? So represent an action or event that was going in the past, that was ongoing in the past. ಒಂದು ಕೆಲಸವಾದದ್ದು ನಡೀತಾನೇ ಇತ್ತು. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಹೊತ್ತು ಮುಂಚೆ ಇದ್ರು ಅದು ಪಾಸ್ಟೇ. ಡೆಫಿನೇಷನ್ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಇದರದ ಅರ್ಥ ಏನು? What is the definition? Macmillan Dictionary defines past continuous tense as the tense used to talk about actions or behavior that were begun and ended at some time in the past. ಮುಂಚೆನೇ ಒಂದು ಕೆಲಸವಾದದ್ದು ಶುರು ಆಯ್ತು, ಅದು ನಡೀತಾ ಇತ್ತು, ಮುಗ್ದು ಹೋಯ್ತು. ಇವಾಗ ಏನು it isn't having any relationship with the present. So that is defined as past continuous tense, right? Macmillan Dictionary. Dikshu and Teju are studying for their exam. ಇವಾಗ ಅವ್ರು ಓದ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅನ್ನೋ ಅರ್ಥ ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ. That is be present continuous tense. It is not past continuous. Were studying for the exam should have been the sentence. Okay. Diksha and Teju were studying for the exam. Structure of past continuous tense. Subject plus was or were together with that verb plus ing, then the remaining sentence. It is structure of past continuous tense. Teju was studying for the exam. One person, so this sentence is correct. Good. Sentence structure in a positive one, it is similar to the one that I showed now. Subject was or were, verb plus ing, then the remaining sentence. Any simple example for that? I was listening to the news. ನಾನು ನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಕೇಳಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೆ. I was listening to the news. Correct. This is a positive one. Next, you were doing it again. Here, was as a helping verb is used. Here, were is used. You, we, they, we use were. Correct. I was listening to the news. Arpita and Asha were studying for the exam. They were plucking the flowers. Correct. So negative, positive, past continuous tense. Two sentences we have seen. Now, negative sentence in past continuous subject was were not to be included along with it, then verb plus ing. Two negative sentences, past continuous tense. He wasn't feeling well. ಅವನಿಗೆ ಹುಷಾರಿರಲಿಲ್ಲ. He wasn't. Was not. Contracted form is wasn't. ಇವಾಗ ಒಂದು ಕೆಲಸ ನಡೀತಾನೆ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ aren't. ಮುಂಚೆ ಒಂದು ಕೆಲಸ ನಡೀತಾನೆ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ wasn't. I was not reading newspaper. ನಾನು ನ್ಯೂಸ್ ನ ಓದ್ತಾ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ. Wasn't. Action was not happening in the past. I'm telling that action was not happening in the past. Continuously not happening in the past. Subject was or were. Together with was or were we add not. Then verb plus ing. I was not going to play yesterday. I did not play yesterday. It can be written in a simple form. Okay. I was not playing yesterday. Like this, if you write, the sentence is correct. Okay. ನಾನು ನೆನ್ನೆ ಆಟ ಆಡ್ತಾ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ. If at all it is in the form of a question, what happens? Was or were appears in the beginning of the sentence. Then comes the subject. Then we add verb plus ing. Was or were plus subject, present participle form of the verb. Was she listening to the class? ಅವಳು ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ನ ಕೇಳಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ಲ. Were they going to the market? ಅವ್ರು ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರ. Was he driving a car? Were you listening to the class? So these examples quote that it is in positive interrogative form. Positive interrogative form ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಕ್ವೆಶನ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ನಾವು ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಬಹುದು. Made a note of it? Next we'll have negative interrogative. Okay. Just one more minute. Kindly bear with me. Negative interrogative. Wasn't it raining when you came? ನೆನೆ ನೀನು ಬಂದಾಗ ಮಳೆ ಬೀಳ್ತಿರ್ಲಿಲ್ವಾ? Weren't you studying when I called? ನಾನು ಕಾಲ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ನೀನು ಓದ್ತಾ ಇರಲಿಲ್ವಾ? So these are the meaning, structure, definition of past continuous form. So in today's class, we have quickly recapped present tenses that are in form of multiple choice questions. You have almost answered all the answers correctly. Then a quick recap to verbs that is in simple past were identified. Past continuous tense, structure or C. Today's class was good. Fine. Thank you for your feedback. So I'll end the session over here. We'll again meet in the next class with another interesting topic. Thank you so much, students. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat, Jai Vidya Shakti.